All right, let's get into this because this is where this stops being philosophy and starts saving you real money and real months. Most homeowners treat return on investment as something you find out about afterward or when an agent tells you. And I want you to treat it as something that drives design from the front. Because once you have that ranked list, every decision has a tiebreaker. So think about what actually happens in the design development stage of the design process that I've gone over a few times in my past episodes. Design development is the second step in design where you're really getting into the details and making big decisions. So you're in a meeting, there's a choice, two options, different costs, both defensible. And everybody looks at you. Without a priority, that decision gets made on feel, on whoever spoke last, on what you saw on your phone Tuesday night. With a priority, you have a question you can ask out loud. Which of these serves the return I ranked first? That's it. And that's the whole tool. And it will resolve most of the arguments in your project. And here's the second thing it does, and this one is worth actual money. It stops you from paying to design things you were never going to build. Design is not free. You are paying professionals by the hour or by the phase to develop ideas. And when a design team doesn't know your priorities, they develop everything because that's their job and they're trying to give you options. Then the estimate comes back and you cut. And every dollar of design work on things you just cut is gone. You paid for drawings of a house that isn't happening. I've watched homeowners spend months and real money developing a scope that anybody could have told them was never going to survive their own priorities. Not because the architect failed, because nobody ever told the architect what mattered most. And I'll put a little bit back on the architect too. Designers, they can ask too. They can ask what the client's priorities are too. Sometimes that doesn't happen, and I've talked about that in the past episode. But you as the stakeholder, you as the person writing the checks, you're the person ultimately that needs to stay in the driver's seat and convey your priorities.